Hi everyone, this is Lisa with Southern Reviews. I'm back. It's been a while. I have a product I'd like to share with you today. We're going to open this box and we're going to give it a go. It's All for Joyful, pardon me, heat therapy wrap. And you know, when you're like me and you suffer from multiple spinal issues, heat therapy is always a good thing. So it's great to alternate between heat and cold. So today we are going to be testing out the All for Joyful Heat Therapy Neck and Shoulder Wrap. Now, in this lovely little bag, you will get all the details. You'll get a VIP card, and you get a great little customer appreciation card with more information about All for Joyful products, and they do have other products. You get your instruction pamphlet, your information on how to use the product, what not to do. Don't sit on it or crush the pad. Avoid sharp folds because, as we all know, all heating pads have coils in them, and if you bend those coils too much, they will break after a period of time. So, of course, it comes with a little plastic bag. And as always, remember, please throw those in the trash because you don't want children playing with those, or little dogs like I have. Now, here is the wrap. Wow, it is super large. Look at that. I hope I can get it all in my camera. That's the back. Here is the front. Oh, and you know how the backs on a lot of things is that old hard plastic? Well, look at this. It is cloth, so it won't be all scrunched up. Here is your very long cord, which is nice. So if you want to plug this up behind you, that's great. It has a low, medium, and high heat button. It's a 120 volt, so it is 50 watts of power. So let's take this little beauty and let's lay it over my shoulders. Oh, and look, it has a little snap so that I can make it stay. It has a little flap at the back. So let me turn around here, or try to, so you can kind of see how it will come up the back of the neck there. Do you see that? I thought I had my hair up good enough for you to see. It comes up the back. It kind of clamps right here. Very nice and snug. And I will confess, I have titanium in my neck, so I hope this works great for me. So here we're gonna plug it in. I have my drop cord ready in preparation, so we're gonna plug it in, and we're going to turn the button on. As you can see, the power button is coming on. I do like how that runs right up the back of my neck, and if I lay back on my chair, it seems to move my ponytail. But I can actually lean back, as you can see, and even on low, I can feel the warmth of the All for Joyful heating pad starting to get some warmth about it. And for the low setting, that's a very nice amount of heat. So here we're going to turn it to medium. And if you noticed, the indicator light went from green to yellow. So yellow will indicate that it's a medium heat going on. And I have a hump on the back of my neck back there. And I can feel this heat coming up. I can even feel this heat coming around onto this area of my person. Now, I do notice that the coils do not come all the way to the end. So right here, the heat stops right in here. But it does radiate into the material. So as we can feel, you can see where the coil comes down to this right here on this side. But on this side, the coil stops like right here. There's no coil here in this area. Now that is a nice little warmth for medium. So let's put it on up on high. Woohoo! Red hot button means high. So all for Joyful. It is a nice little soft heating pad. I have had some that are the material is hard. It's not flexible. It doesn't give. This material, as you can see, is so easy to move and maneuver. And I just love how that flap comes right up at the base of my skull. Because I had a C3 surgery where they removed a bone spur. Oh, boy, it would have been nice to have had this at that time. And it's really good. I mean, it's really good to have nice heat when you need it. And just to know that it'll wrap the shoulders. Because sometimes I turn my person a certain way and, well, kind of hangs up every which way. But as you can see, it has this nice flip up, and it is nice and warm. And the material is so soft and plush. It's almost like a, well, let's see what materials it says it's made of. It says, oh yes, and for the washing, you want to disconnect the cord from the neck back warmer by pinching the sides and pulling it apart. And this works just like so. You just pull it out. Did you see that? It just came out and goes right back in. So that's handy. You just pinch and pull, and that unplugs it, okay? And it says, of course, don't ever put the power supply or the control unit into water. You don't want to do that. You can wash it on a gentle cycle in cold water. Solvents may damage the wiring, so, you know, you want to use something gentle in it. As for drying, tumble dry on low. Ensure that your neck and back warmer has enough room to tumble freely. Not, maybe wash and dry it by itself would be your best bet. And if using a commercial dryer, use air dry or low heat. So you want to dry it on low setting. But, you know, for a person, if you're having other issues, other female menstrual issues, this would come down around your belly just fine too, as you can see. You could put this in this region. Would be great. Or for other reasons, you could put it on the upper area here if you're having chest issues and you need that. I think the All for Joyful neck and shoulder heating pad, I love it. I think it is a great pad. And I myself personally, I have several heating pads, I will confess, but the softness and the flexibility, look at that pad. It just folds up and then just, there it goes. You can just flip it over, and you can do this without damaging the coils, and then you can put it back in the box or find a safe little place to tuck it and the cords. But I mean, it's very easy to use. It has all the instructions that you need for care. It has a 90-minute timer built in, so after 90 minutes, it will shut itself off, which is a great additive. The temperature range is 0 to 150 degrees, so you're not going to get very hot. And you can do this with dry and moist therapy. So if you need to utilize the, now I didn't see any instructions about the moist therapy, so that is something that is not included in this, but it says it does offer that type of therapy, dry and moist therapy. So it is an ultra soft fabric, I will give them that. There is no information in there, but here they have a website right here and a phone number that you can reach out to them. And that is, of course, www.ialljoy.com. Just the letter I and then alljoy.com. And they're available for customer service Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till about 7 p.m. if I've got my 24-hour clock correct. Again, the All for Joyful Heat Therapy Wrap. You can find this online. So also you can probably find it on their website. If you search for that code right there, you can probably find it. I do think it's a great little wrap, and I do wish there was a little bit more information about the heat therapy portion. So just for the wet therapy, I mean, so the moist therapy, but the dry therapy portion of it, it feels very nice. It's a great little product. So if you're looking for a nice neck shoulder wrap, go find All for Joyful website and take advantage of this incredible offer. And again, this is Lisa with Southern Reviews, and I would like to thank you for joining me today. As you know, you can always find me at Southern Reviews on YouTube and on every other social media out there as well. So I look forward to seeing you, and you have a wonderful day.